Hey guys, welcome to JobApp TV episode 7. What I wanted to talk to you guys today a bit about is change. And change is important in relation to your job and your career and your life as well. So a lot of people I'm seeing at the moment resist change, and that can be a detrimental thing to your career and to your job and to your life. And why I say that is because change not only helps us go through life stages and different things. Change is really important in the fact that you have to be flexible in today's workplace to survive. And why I say that is because today it's unprecedented. We're seeing so many redundancies out there, and what you've got to do is be versatile in your approach. An example is of a lot of the blue scope redundancies at the moment. So we're finding that, and I've actually assisted some of these guys into other jobs, but it is very difficult when they have had the one specific job their whole life. For example, blast furnace workers, and there's a very small amount of blast furnaces in Australia that they can actually transition to. So the main message that I'm giving to you guys today is you may be in a significant field of work at the moment, those people that are currently in jobs. What you've got to think about is looking at different careers now in case something does occur. So plan B, and I'm all for chasing your dreams, and I'm all for if you've got a great job, definitely stick with it. But what I want to let you know is that no one's safe, okay? I've been made redundant twice, actually 3 times in my career, quite recently, within, say, a 4-year period, and all of them not to my fault. So you've got to think about yourself, you've got to think about your family, and you've got to think about how you're going to transition from where you are, if anything were to happen, into something else. So especially industries in particular areas that you can't easily transition to the same field. So for example, you may work in the mines, and you may get a redundancy package. Some people actually take the redundancy package and all's well and good, but the money does run out. You've got to realise that you've got to transition into a different industry. So what I say to you is have a plan B, have a way that you can transition either through training or through through a different family member, for example, and different job transitions sometimes comes down to what you know and who you know. So keep that in mind. A lot of people tend to think it won't happen to me. Stay where you are, and I'll have a job for the next 40 years. I'm telling you now, everyone that's watching this video is going to be affected by some kind of redundancy. So, train something else. Training something else at night time or on the weekends. It might be, you decide to. You have a passion for cooking, and you might be a mines worker. Do cooking on the weekends, or do a qualification in that area, so you can transition into owning a restaurant, for example, at a later stage. Everyone is going to be affected by redundancies, so that's the main message that I want to send through. Don't think that, look, it's not going to happen to me, because it can, and quite often industries die, and what we've got to realise is that new technology is coming on board in the next 20 years. The workplace is going to change into new technologies and new innovations. So that's what's being pushed by this government, and you've got to realise that automation is going to be coming in. You've got to realise that robotics is going to be coming in. We've already seen that with the advent of mobile phones, banking technology on mobile phones. People aren't going to banks anymore, therefore lack of jobs in tellers, etc. And we've already seen the advent of things such as automated check-ins with shopping. So when you go to Coles or Woolies, you don't actually pay for your goods anymore at a person, and we're seeing that more and more these days. So cashiers we're not required as well. So just wanted to pass that message across. If you guys have any questions or etc., please post below. I'm happy to respond to each question, not a problem at all. Thanks guys for watching episode 7. If you like this video, please press the like button or comment below. Cheers. Bye.